only recently, a hype around the construction of the Line skyscraper in Saudi Arabia has subsided, and another incredible project is being prepared in this country. But if there are still more questions than answers with the Line, then the Cube project has already been approved, and even the terms of its construction have been announced. According to its creators, the Cube will become the largest inner-city building in the world. The skyscraper will be so big that it would fit 20 Empire State Buildings, and hundreds of thousands of people will be able to live in it at the same time. An incredible new skyscraper is planned to be built directly in Riyadh. But what do we know about the capital of Saudi Arabia in general? The largest city in the region is located on an area of 1,900 square kilometers. As of today, about 9 million people live in it. This makes it not only one of the most populated cities in the world, but also the fastest growing city in the region. And when a lot of rich people are constantly in need of housing, it is not surprising that something grandiose will be invented, even realizing that it was bound to happen anyway. The modern heir to the throne of Saudi Arabia, Mohammed bin Salman, presented another project to transform the capital into an ultra-modern city. According to his idea, Riyadh should become one of the 10 largest cities in the world, and the cherry on the cake, there should be a Mucab golden cube with sides of 400 meters. But we are not talking about one building. The capital of Saudi Arabia will undergo a metamorphosis. A whole new neighborhood called New Murabba will appear in the city. 104,000 residential units, 9,000 hotel rooms, more than 80 entertainment and cultural institutions, 980,000 square meters of retail space will be spread over 19 square kilometers. The project also provides for the building of a residential and commercial complex, the construction of a museum of the Technological University, and an entertainment center. The new Murabba should improve the quality of life of Saudis and promote a healthy lifestyle. According to the authors of the project, the facility will be built in one of the developing areas of Riyadh, a 20-minute drive from the international airport. According to Yasser El-Chishtayadiunto, a Columbia University researcher at the Persian Gulf Institute in Washington, despite the fact that the project may be perceived as the whims of the rich, it has a serious scientific basis. Being an expert in one of the teams involved in the development, he claims that the facility will offer a unique experience of life, work, entertainment, and will have its own internal transport system. And what about Mucab himself? This is a giant golden cube, in the middle of which a skyscraper in the form of a glass dome will be built. In addition to residential premises and offices of hotels, restaurants, tourist sites, and retail areas, a tower will be built in the dome. But the most amazing thing is that all this huge space will be able to transport you to another reality, to Mars, or to the depths of the ocean, or the land of giants, or to the world of the Avatar with its flying stones. The creators promise us a unique, unprecedented experience using the latest technological advances in virtual reality. By the way, in addition to the constantly changing landscape on the dome itself, elements of holographic animation will be integrated into the urban landscape. Although Mucab will become a clear dominant in the world around him, it is felt that he fits this area. After all, thanks to the facade with elements of a triangular shape, it refers to the modern architectural style of Nadi, common in the region. And according to the same Yasser El-Shishtay, such an object can become a unique icon, which will become the same world tourist symbol as the Eiffel Tower, the Sydney Opera House, or the Burj Khalifa. But apart from the incredible special effects and the elegance of architecture, it is expected that Mucab will be able to give a house to hundreds of thousands of residents, and everything will be built so that a person will have everything at hand. Any necessary public services will be located no more than a 15-minute walk, that is, within 1 kilometer. According to Andreas Krigo, researchers at the Middle East Research Institute of King's College London, if earlier we talked about Saudi Arabia in the context of raising human rights, now we say that it is a development country that can build futuristic cities. It is important to note here that the project has received a clear schedule of implementation. We should see the completion of its construction by 2030. This is one of several megaprojects that are currently being implemented in the country by the Public Investment Fund as part of the Saudi Vision 2030 plan aimed at diversifying the economy. In the history of Arab countries, there are examples of both incredible construction masterpieces, such as the Burj Khalifa, and epic failures that never ended. What will Mucab become? We'll find out soon enough. And we really hope that humanity will see this miracle of architects and will be able to enjoy it.